Hello, this is again Radka and a channel for early stage researchers where I would like to help you with any kind of skills and inspiration that you might need when it comes to project writing. In my previous video, I promised to share with you an idea on how I would like to move this channel further and how I would like to turn my idea of helping people into something tangible in terms, of course, this online space, if we can call it tangible, I'm not certain. Anyway, um, so because I was ill in the past few days, I was just thinking about ideas and exploring YouTube, what kind of options there are there. So I already started to explore tools and the community. And yeah, the more I explored it, the more I thought, well, it's an interesting tool and that could be done something about that. So today I'm going to tell you about my basic idea of what I would like to do with this channel. There is a kind of wonderful thing about it. It's not paid from any project, so it gives a lot of freedom. And this freedom suddenly gave me also a lot of inspiration on what could be done. Because finally you don't have any kind of bureaucracy, you don't have to track who is watching, how long he's staying. It's freedom, and that's wonderful about YouTube. So I was really kind of, yeah, impressed by the options, and I started to be curious. And because I am terribly curious human being, so whenever I can learn something new, I'm always in it. So at the moment, I think it might be an interesting journey. So what is the idea about? Well, actually, I still would like to focus on postdoctoral fellowships. There are so many concepts and ideas I could explain and help you with and to prepare you for before you start to write your actual project proposal. So when it comes to postdoctoral fellowship, I would like to take the template of the project proposal and pick the concepts the project proposal template talks about, and in every single video explain and focus on this concept. By doing this, I thought, well, whenever you come across a problem which you won't understand or you will struggle with, you will have a database of kind of inspiring video that would tell you, okay, this is how I understand the concept, this is how European Commission explains it, or other people, how they think about this topic. So there will be always topic and covered by a short video to up to 10 minutes. I think that sounds like a doable idea. So that's a backbone for the channel. But then I thought, well, when it comes to project writing, we need a lot of other skills as well. So there is going to be another line in which I want to focus on communication skills, on the way how to express better your ideas, both when it comes to project writing or presentation, oral skills, or even asking questions. I'm really interested in communication and sharing thoughts and ideas and expressing them as clearly as possible. So I thought, well, that could be something in the channel for me as well, because I could better express my thoughts on good communication skills. So this is going to be another line. Well, then, of course, I would like to stick with interviews because that's a great thing to share skills with more people. The more ideas we share together, the better we understand the complex world of project writing in research and applying for public grants. So the interviews are another line. Plus, then I also would like to give you an inspiration related to articles, research articles I come across and that are related to the topic of project writing and communication skills in research. So this is again something I'm going to share with you in short videos. And there was one more thing which I thought could be absolutely wonderful, because particularly when it comes to writing projects like postdoctoral fellowships or even European Research Council grants, these projects are a lot concerned about you as a human being, as an individual, and your idea on how you see your career in research. how you want to develop yourself further, in which direction. And the point is, are you skilled in that? Has anyone trained you in how to work on your career? Do you have relevant questions that you need to ask yourself when it comes to your career planning? So I thought, well, that sounds like a good idea, because quite frequently we don't want to be asked questions, particularly personal questions such as, what do you like about your research? Do you like being researchers? Do you enjoy your work? And when it comes to personal conversations, sometimes it is, yeah, it surprises us. We will usually talk about our topic, but when someone asks, what do you like about your topic? How frequently you reply questions like these? Well, so I thought, let's play with questions a bit. And I thought that I could create always a shorts that would always ask you a simple question. And it's up to you whether you want to reply in comments, or whether you would like to consider the question, or whether you would like to ignore it. It's up to you. But if you want to become more creative and think better about your research problems, you need to ask as many questions as possible, because this makes this thing better work. Well, that was a lovely expression again. So it makes you, it's like training of your brain. The more you ask yourself questions, the more you formulate replies to the questions, the better your mind works, the more creative you become. So I'm going to share with you questions which I already am collecting in this exercise book. So this is my book of questions. There are already some questions in there. And I thought that it could be quite inspiring, because if someone asks you a question online, you are not bound to respond, but it might inspire you. And what is interesting about this, and I think important as well, once you start to write those projects such as postdoctoral fellowships or even European Research Council grants, you will better understand who you are, what you stand for in terms of values and directions in which you want to go, what you prefer to do in research. It will be then easier for you to formulate your ideas and imagine the future you when it comes to postdoctoral fellowship, the future you in terms of 2 years, next 2-3 years. In terms of European Research Council, I think they are 4 or 5 years long, the grants. I'm not certain now, but they are definitely longer, 3 years. I would have to check. Sorry, as I told you the last time, I don't specialize on ERC. Okay, so this is the basic idea about what I would like to do with the channel. Wonderful thing would be, I think there is so much thinking in these videos. Yeah, but I keep on thinking, so that's it. But anyway, I thought that there is also a wonderful option of the YouTube channel that we could create community to really talk to each other, to share ideas, things that we like and don't like about project writing, whatever. So just feel free. This is a safe environment where you can ask anything you want in terms of project writing and soft skills. If you think, gosh, I don't understand this, I don't understand, well, just ask me. As anyone who asks me a question, I always try to reply if I knew an answer, and if I won't know answer, I just say, sorry, I don't know, that's all. Or I won't know, but someone else who is watching the channel might know the reply. So you never can go wrong by asking a question in this safe environment where you are not going to be seen. So it's up to you if you are going to use it. And I think it's a wonderful option this media provides us with. So, well, that's the general idea. I think I will start with shorts and questions, which I already talked about. And maybe if you are interested, there might be also a video about the creature, how it came to life and where it came from. So the creature has something to do with research as well. So this is the reason why we use it. And I was really happy because when I introduced my creature to Lotte Jaspers, she was so kind that she is using it in her trainings as well. So that was really a great honor for me and my small, well, weird creature as well. So thank you very much for your attention. As I said many times before, but well, you can always say more times thank you than once. It's never enough to thank you. So have a great time and looking forward to meet you in this online environment the next time. So bye.